I was recently asked to review one of the problems from my Introduction to Fractions video. Somebody asked me to go back and look again at changing the improper fraction 21 over 10 into a mixed number. Well, remember from the original video that 21 over 10 really means 21 divided by 10. The number that's on the top goes on the inside of your division symbol. The number that's on the bottom goes on the outside. So just remember that fractions are always going to mean division. 21 divided by 10 in this one. So 10 fits into 21 two times. So that 2 times 10 gives you 20. You can double check that by doing it longhand. 10 times 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. So 10 times 2 does give us 20. Now we just subtract 21 minus 20 to see if there's anything left over. We end up with 1 left over. So that our final answer is 2 and 1/10. However many times you can divide it and it'll go in there a whole number of times, that's your new whole number. The leftover bit, your remainder, is what goes on top of the new fraction. And you'll keep that same bottom number, in this case a 10. So that we end up with 2 and 1/10. It might also be a good idea to review long division. In long division problems, we're just taking a number and dividing it into another and showing it step by step. So here again we're looking at 21 divided by 10. We want to see how many times 10 will fit into 21 without going over, and there may or may not be some left over. That will be called our remainder. So 10 fits into 21 a couple of times. 10 times 1 is just 10. 10 times 2 gives me 20. And 10 times 3 gives me 30. So that would be just too much. We'd have to stop at 10 times 2, because that's as many times as it will fit without going over. We show that by putting it up top, so that 2 times 10 gives me 20, as I worked out earlier. Now I just subtract to see how much is left over. And in this case, it's just 1. So if we were looking at just whole numbers, this would be 2 remainder of 1. But now that we're working with fractions, they want us to show that remainder as a fraction. So here, it's going to be 2 and 1 over 10.